Hi everyone, I hope that you guys are all doing well and shining a beautiful light bright. Welcome to episode 7 of my 7-day no social media challenge. Today is the last day, guys. I feel so great that I've made it through the challenge. I feel so proud of myself for not giving in to the urgencies that I would feel. That social media tune that I had in the back of my head to check definitely died down. I remember in one of the episodes I said that I was taking screenshots of every time I picked up my phone to check social media, and what's crazy is that I haven't been taking screenshots because I haven't felt the urge ever since I said that in the episode. So that was interesting to note, since I've used social media for 15 years now, since 2010. I feel that getting this break for 1 week was definitely necessary for me to actually realize that I do have absolute control and power over what I expose my brain to through my senses. So I do feel that my internal locus of control came back, which is a term used in psychology to actually describe how you have absolute power over choices, actions, and effort. So the external locus of control, which is the opposite, means that life happens to you and you don't take control over what it is that you are exposing your senses to. What happens a lot of the times is that social media trains our external locus of control. So we allow social media to decide when we react, what we react to. Also, the feeds decide what it is that you are shown. Also, trends decide what matters. And realizing that I do have this power to choose, to initiate, and to pause. When we're on social media, it's so unconscious that you don't even realize how much it's actually feeding into your external locus of control. And I believe that the point of life is to realize your internal locus of control and be able to initiate, be able to lead, be able to choose what the best version of yourself would be able to choose. I want to quickly go through what happened in each episode just as an overview. So in episode 1, I removed the stimulation, which was deleting the apps. So this was the action step. And then in episode 2, it was about intentionally being in the moment and being more aware as well as present. In episode 3, it was about regulating my body and being able to be aware of the urgency and the craving to check social media. Episode 4 was about how I was redirecting my attention and expanding my knowledge to what actually matters. Episode 5 was about building self-trust through boredom, aka stillness. Episode 6 was about developing discernment. Let's take a look at how much my screen time has changed. My screen time average was able to come down 33% from last week. The most used apps was YouTube, ChatGPT, Safari, Photos, Google Photos, Messages, and Google.com. And then Maps, Gaia, Open, YouTube Studio, Amazon, and my DJI Mimo app. My pickups was down 10% from last week. So that's interesting. And then my notifications came down 25%. These are really important metrics for me because I get to see what I replaced social media with. So obviously I replaced it with entertainment. Although YouTube is entertainment, you do pick and choose what it is that you want to see on YouTube. So I was watching videos that fed my knowledge, that fed my skills, that fed my creativity as well. So if you guys like this challenge, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my my YouTube. In the comments, put down any ideas or any challenges that you think that I should do so that I can check them out and hopefully do them. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to do better, be better, and know better, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later, guys.